We're here with Dominic DiFulvio. Dominic, talk about your sophomore year so far. You've hit 4 career best marks, big wins over Michigan and Ohio State. What's the team like been this year?
I think we're doing really well. We put together a lot of new routines and ones that we can hit. And I've stepped up a little bit for myself, and I know all the freshmen are starting to step up, as well as the seniors and the juniors. So I think we're doing a really good job. I think we just have to keep it up and stay healthy.
You finished second on the floor against Michigan, fourth in the parallel bars and the still rings against Army. What were your goals heading into this year?
I think my goals this year were, come out there and just do my job. Last year I was a little bit more nervous since it was my first year, but I think this year it was a little bit easier for me to do that since I've already had a whole year under my belt, and I'm just trying to go out there and hit my sets.
Senior leadership, Tristan, Ismail, Craig, Matt. Talk about the seniors.
I think they're doing a really good job so far. Tristan has always been pushing us harder and harder every day, so that's been really great. And all the seniors are starting to show, their leadership with going out and doing their jobs and showing all the underclassmen, including myself and the freshmen, this is what we got to do and this is what we're going to do.
What are some advice to the incoming freshmen this year?
I think the best advice that we could have given them was how to do something just go out there and not think about the fans or anything else that's out there. Just think about yourself and the job you have to get done and just do it.
All right, Coach, we have Meet 5 in the books this weekend with Illinois. What's key to the matchup this weekend?
Well, again, we've got to be really consistent and solid. Illinois is a very strong team on pretty much every event. Great high bar, great rings. And, we've struggled on high bar all season, haven't put up any real solid big scores yet as a team. So we're going to have to be, top to bottom, very solid on all 6.
Penn State, heading into this year, you guys have set 8 top 10 individual performances, 14 team top 10 performances, and set the school record in 3 events. What's the flow been like this year for the guys?
Well, it's just been a gradual, steady build. Guys have really prepared well physically, and we talked a lot about being prepared mentally as well, but now it's the execution stage. We've got to go out and get the job done. And so they've stepped into each meet and done a really good job, and now it's nice to get back on the road and have an opportunity to compete in a more hostile situation with unfamiliar equipment and that kind of thing against a great opponent, so we're excited.
What do you say to the underclassmen first time competing on the road in the Big Ten?
Oh, just go out and do your job. It's really no different than any other day. It's just the circumstances change a little bit and the venue changes, but you've still got to go out and perform your routines just like you do at home, so business as usual.
Team has been led by seniors and underclassmen. What's it nice to be able to have the mix with that?
Oh, it's great, and the nice thing is everybody's tasting success. It's just not one guy out there all the time, so they're living it and breathing it and doing it as a group. And in gymnastics, team success is all about each guy getting their job done, and especially when you go up to 5 scores counting, every score counts. You can't have one guy be expected to carry the load for everybody. Everyone has to do their part, so they're going to be stepping into that soon. And the nice thing about our team is we've been able to demonstrate so far we can do that.
To continue the momentum from this year, what are 3 things the guys have to focus on this weekend?
Well, just do what you do every day. If they can do that, they'll be way out in front. Don't worry about the distractions or the unfamiliarity of a different venue or equipment. And last one is focus on our keys, and that's stay healthy, hit a lot of sets, and try to get close to 90% hit percentage, and stick distance.